Alright, so hi everybody out there in the internet world. My name is Tori Bullock, and I'm making this video because a lot of people have been asking me, how do I feel about the Ferguson thing? Like, yo, are you mad about the Ferguson thing, man? What's going on with Ferguson? And last night I got a lot of texts and phone calls and some emails with people being like, yo, where you at? Like, you at the protest? Like, where you at? Let's meet up, let's go. And I've just been really quiet about the entire Ferguson thing because I haven't had much to say. But then something happened last night that was so hilarious and so ridiculous, and it really captured the entire essence of how I feel about Ferguson, that I had to make a video and I had to share it, which is why I'm making a video about it now. So I was walking home late last night. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. It was either while the protest was still happening or right after the protest ended. I'm not sure. But I'm walking home and I'm walking down my street, and it's cold, it's late, it's dark, and there are only two people on the street. It's me and this guy that's walking up the street. So, and we're both, kind of just walking toward each other. And this guy, whose race will remain nameless because, it's pointless. It doesn't matter that much. And he was walking toward me, and he had on a Wu-Tang shirt. Throw up the Wu-Tang. Cash was everything around me. And he's walking toward me, and it's just me and him on the street. And he looks up at me. He was on his iPod, so he didn't see me. He kind of looks up at me and gives me the glance. We all know the glance. And then he immediately crosses the street and keeps walking. And it was in that moment that that story completely represented this entire Ferguson situation to me in every way. And the reason I'm not mad about Ferguson is because the entire world is Ferguson, and the entire world has been Ferguson for me and countless other African American men since I was born. Ferguson is not just a place, it's not just a town, it's not just a small town. Ferguson is an idea. Ferguson is an idea and a belief that all black men fit into this boxed in stereotype, this birth of a nation kind of archetype, that we are these big, strong, hungry, violent people that you have to put down, and that whether we're armed or unarmed, we're dangerous and you got to stay away from us because we'll just tear you up. And for me, it's horrifying, and that's why I'm not mad about Ferguson. And the guy that late last night that crossed the street while I was walking down the street, the young dude who did that, he didn't have on a cop uniform. He wasn't a cop, he wasn't a politician, he wasn't a KKK member trying to do me dirty. He was a regular person. So while for you it's like this crazy one-off event that you're like, oh my God, like I can't believe this happened, for me it happens every day. And the reason I can't protest for it is that if I protested every single time that I felt that I was done dirty or I was a victim of racism, I would be it's exhausting. It's literally a weight that you carry around every single day. So no, I can't. I'm not going to get up out of my bed. I'm not going to go protest. I'm not going to go run these streets because the world decided that this is a special event that everybody needs to pay attention to. This is my life. And when the buildings are done burning and when the hashtag is no longer trending, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm still going to be black. I'm still going to be a young black man in America, while the world, who decided that this is such a cool, special event to be a part of, may move on. Because I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen anybody rocking any hoodies and pictures for Trayvon Martin. Remember that? Remember that dude? Remember Trayvon? When that happened, everybody tossed on these hoodies. Everybody was like, yeah, yo, Trayvon, Skittles in Arizona. Like, yeah, man, it's crazy. And then I never heard anything about Trayvon Martin again. So I'm not going to protest, and I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to set any buildings on fire. But what I am going to do is I'm going to continue to live my life thinking that all lives matter. Not just black lives, not just white lives, not just Asian lives, but all lives matter. And you know what doesn't matter? Race. So hashtag race doesn't matter. I'm going to continue following my man Morgan Freeman when he said,
how are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man.